rompen en tu vida. Malas pasiones.
Welcome to another edition of Mac and Me. Today we'll be making a simple mango salsa. So our ingredients are going to be very simple. A pineapple, 1 mango, papaya, red onion, cilantro, and 1 jalapeno. So you're going to take the papaya. I'm just going to cut off the top and bottom. It makes it easy for taking off the outside skin. And we're just going to take off the skin until we can see the orangish inside. And that way we'll get a nice, clean looking salsa with some nice color inside of it. Now you're going to do the same thing to the mango. You're just going to take off the top and bottom, and you're going to slice the outside skin off. You can do this either with your knife or with a peeler. Either one's fine. So just like that. We want as much as we can of it. Always remember to keep your station clean. Now the pineapple, we're not going to use all this obviously because it's a mango salsa. So we're going to do the same thing and just take off the outside there. And we don't want any of these eyes on here, so we're going to take all those off. Now we have a nice clean pineapple. And then we're going to take the onion. I like to do this last just so the board is nice and clean. Before we have all the juice of the fruits. We're only going to use about half of this. And that's the easiest way I know how to take out the skin. Cut it in half and you can just peel it right off. So now we're going to take these and we're going to dice them up. So we'll start with the mango. You want to get as close to the core as possible with the mango. And as you can see, the core is right here. It's going to be hard, it's going to be white. If you try and cut into it and it won't go, that's where the core is. So you can go out a little bit. And that's about as much as we can get, you can see, from the core. But one nice thing to do with the core is just to eat it like this. You can really scrape it and get all the nice flavors of the fruit off of it. So now I'll just be dicing these up. Don't want to make them too big. And keep in mind, this doesn't have to be perfect because it's going to be used as a salsa. There we go. So we're going to do about the same size to the rest of the fruit. And as soon as we're done with that, we'll get back to it. With papaya, it's going to have the seeds inside. So the easiest way to get these out is just to take a spoon and you can go along the sides and they'll just come right on out. Just like that. We're going to make these clean and dice it up just like the mango. So now we're going to slice up the onion. The easiest way to know how to do this one is just going to hold the top and you're going to make slices in the onion like this. You're going to make about 3 or more depending how thick, how big the pieces you want it to be. You're going to do the same thing down the top, and you don't want to go all the way through. You want to leave a little bit left and you're going to hold on to that. So you're just going to go, and it's going to be very easy to dice these. And you can see that each piece comes out nice and perfect. So we'll put this in. We don't want too much because we don't want it to overpower the salsa. that's about enough. We're going to take the jalapeno. All you'll need about half of it, I'd say. You don't want to make this too spicy. If you want it to be less spicy but still have the nice flavor, take out the seeds and make sure you get the vein as well, because those are going to be spicy parts of it. For me, I like my salsas to be a little bit spicier, so I'm going to leave them in. Then we're going to get the cilantro. Make sure you wash this first. Sometimes they come pretty dirty. And don't need that much as well for this. So we're just going to mince this up really fine. So now we have everything inside of our salsa. We're going to take a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper, and now we're going to mix this all up. As you can see, there's tons of different colors in here. It's a very bright salsa. You can add a little bit of lemon juice to this as well, if you like it to get a little bit of citrus in there. Here we go. We have a nice mango salsa. Tons of flavor. A little bit of spice in there. And it's just very delicious. It's good. Hope you enjoyed this edition of Mac and Me, and I'll see you next time.